Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Kristen Cooper. We're coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once they're logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Alright, let's start right out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Vries is at the train station with a report. We're sending it over to you, Mr. Vries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. Here we go, wrapping up another month. The end of September is coming up, so we do have some things for you to enjoy around town. First, on the 24th of September, that's a Saturday, it's Wolfeboro's Fall Festival put on by Parks and Recreation in Foss Field, and it includes the Kingswood Youth Center's annual chili contest. So there'll be lots of chili, they'll take a People's Choice Award, they'll have some raffles and games for the kids. It's be a fun time. It's down at Foss Field from 11 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. And then on the 25th, so that's a Sunday, the Great Waters Music Festival presents a concert, this one being held at 3 o'clock in the Pinckney Boathouse at Brewster Academy. And it will be the International String Trio. Again, on Sunday the 25th, 3 o'clock, Great Waters Music Festival's number is 569-7710. Have you heard about the haunted trolley tours? They're back. The next one up is on the 29th. That's a Thursday, September 29th, Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. It's an hour and a half. And they leave from right outside this building that I'm in the Information Center, Chamber of Commerce office, former railroad station. You can just hop on at 7 o'clock, buy your ticket then, or call the Wolfeboro Trolley Company at 569-1080 for more information. And with that, we'll wrap it up, and we're going to be well into fall next time we talk. We'll see you then. Remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Mr. Vries. Here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with, on Saturday, September 24th, the Kingswood Knights cross-country team has a match against Manchester at 10 a.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights football team has an away game versus Epping at 2 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood girls soccer team has an away game versus Plymouth at 5 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights boys soccer team has an away game versus Plymouth at 7 p.m. Go Knights! On Monday, September 26th, the Wolfeboro Public Library will be having a quilting open house at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Tuesday, September 27th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced signups is recommended. The Kingswood Knights golf players will be playing at Kingswood Golf Course at 3:30 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights girls soccer team has an away game versus Pembroke at 4 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights boys soccer team has an away game at Co-Brown at 4 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights field hockey team has a home game versus Goffstown at 5:30 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights volleyball team has an away game versus Munisquam at 5:45 p.m. Go Knights! On Wednesday, September 28th, the Kingswood Knights volleyball team has an away game versus St. Thomas at 5:45 p.m. Go Knights! On Thursday, September 29th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 in the morning. Advanced sign-ups is recommended. The Wolfeboro area's farmers market is now open every Thursday from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the Neck. Also at the farmers market is a story time featuring garden and farm themed stories. The library will be having the story time every Thursday at 2 p.m. at the Neck. The Kingswood Knights golf players will be playing at the Kingswood Golf Course at 3:30 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Knights boys soccer team has an away game versus Sauhegan at 5:30 p.m. Go Knights! Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Recreation Director Christine Collins is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Kristen. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what we have going on. So Saturday, September 24th, we have our Fall Festival, which is going to be held at Fossfield Pavilion. We're also collaborating with the Kingswood Youth Center to have their chili cook-off challenge. So it's a great event. Definitely come down. We're going to have baby goats there. We're going to have arts and crafts, apple cider donuts, pumpkins, apples, the chili cook-off, like I said. So it is going to be a great time. We have a couple of vendors coming as well. I think some people are just sharing what they have going on in Wolfeboro, so it would be a good opportunity to get down to the Fossfield Pavilion area and check it out and have some fun. We'll have cornhole set up, so lots of fun activities planned. This is probably, I think, our third year doing it down at the Fossfield Pavilion. We've done it at Abenaki before, but we feel like down at the Fossfield area, there's just a lot more things going on, more people to see us. So we really love it. That's where we also hold our summer kickoff. So we're really trying to grow these little festivals and have people join us. So please come on down. We're going to have October 1st, we'll be starting registrations for fall, winter sign up. Some things are already out there. Soccer's out there. I think we have a few things out there, but we're going to be adding more. We are going to go to print this year with the brochure. It will not be ready for October 1st. We are trying to get everything finalized, but we will eventually print it out probably late October, just so you're aware of that. We're bringing it back after a few years without it. I think people like that paper. So we're working on that. And then we are just getting ready. You know, this is a time of year where it's slow for some people, but busy for us because we're getting ready for winter. Pop Whalen project is going as planned. So we're hoping that we will have ice for January 3rd. So that's our plan for that. Abenaki ski area, we have our fall cleanup is October 1st. So if you are so inclined to help us kind of clean up the area, we're going to be getting the lodge ready, getting the grounds ready just for snowmaking and having a great season. So if you have an opportunity and you want to come over, I believe it's from 8 to 12. We do have on our registration page on our website, you can sign up and register for that. And it would be nice to register just so we know how many people are coming. I think we're going to have a little probably lunch after when everyone helps out. So check that out so we can get a number for that. And then we're just in the process of, you know, getting our facilities ready for winter, kind of planning what we're going to be doing at the rink and the ski area. The rink, like I said, we will probably open January 3rd, but it's just going to be the ice is ready. So we're still trying to navigate that. We're not sure if we're going to have a ski rental, so we're trying to figure all that. That project is kind of a moving project, so as we get information, that's how we're passing it off to you. So please be patient with us. We're trying to do our best to, you know, not say too much until we know for sure that things can happen. But we will keep you posted as soon as we know. So that's it for now, and hope to see you soon. All right, back to you.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Father Cole, Deacon Charlie, and Deacon Chris are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and crew.
Well, hi, Kristen. Welcome aboard. Thanks for having us on this week at St. Katherine Drexel. Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Charlie Ferraro and newly ordained Deacon Chris Conway. So it's just great to have, we have three deacons. We have Deacon Rick Hilton as well. And right now, Friday the 23rd, we're having a Eucharistic adoration in the church. It goes right after Mass, the 8 o'clock Mass, until 1 o'clock. And the church is open every morning. If you want to come and pray, if you want to come and visit, every single morning our church is open. So we're delighted about that. Let me just give a quick reminder that tomorrow, the 24th, we're having the Eucharistic Revival in Guilford at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion. And it opens at 8 o'clock and it goes until 2:30. So if you can go over there and spend a little time, they have confession, they have Eucharistic adoration, they have a talk on the Eucharist, we'll have an outdoor Mass. So if you're able to go, it would be good to see you there. Now, I'm going to turn this over to our newly ordained deacon, Chris Conway. Congratulations.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kristen. My youngest is a Kristen with an E.
You have 3 daughters.
3 daughters.
Okay.
I was ordained at the cathedral. It was a wonderful day, wonderful ceremony. It was about a 2-hour, it was the Mass and the ordination. It was great. Father was there, and I want to thank him and the deacons and the grace of God, of course. I want to keep leaning forward on this.
Well, we had a good showing from our parish.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Good showing. Yes, and then yesterday, Sunday, not yesterday, the day after the ordination, you preached at Mass.
I did. Yeah. I can't use the excuse about not being ready, so ready or not, here I come.
Yeah. So he preached at the 8:30 and 10:30. It's on the website if you missed it, and to hear his first comment.
Yeah, I'm going to listen.
So how do you feel?
I feel good. With the grace of God and everybody's prayer and thanks. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, and the people are thrilled.
Yeah, thank you.
Because a lot of people know Chris Connolly, having been a state trooper for 22 years.
Yep, I'm county sheriff. I was in the parish for a long time.
A long time. So that's great. So that's wonderful. Charlie, Deacon Charlie.
Well, first I want to just tell Chris how grateful we are that he made that commitment for 5 years, become a deacon. As a fellow deacon, to be there and to welcome him into the diaconate, it was such a wonderful day. And it's great to see these young, what were there, seven guys that were ordained at the same time, right? And it was the most beautiful ceremony. The other thing I want to talk about is we're coming up on October, a couple of weeks away, and October is Respect Life Month. We have a banquet that's being done down in Manchester, and we have a table reserved there, so if anybody wants to attend, they can call the parish and reserve a seat there. We also will be having a number of special announcements and letters from the USCCB on Respect Life and how we can honor that as a very special event during the month of October. Our patron saint for Respect Life is Our Lady of Guadalupe. And if you remember the story of Our Lady of Guadalupe, when she came and appeared to Juan Diego, at the time they were sacrificing young babies, and one way, in the way she appeared, the whole thing changed. They stopped doing that. So that's why we made her our patron saint of Respect Life in our parish. So remember that during the month of October, and join us in praying for unborn children throughout the world.
And I think Our Lady of Guadalupe, I think she appears pregnant.
She appeared pregnant, and there's so much. If you get a chance, go online, and they describe that picture and all the symbolism and how it related to the natives. There were so many things about the way she appeared that they realized that she was one of them. It's a very interesting story.
She came as a Native American.
As a Native American, yeah.
Wow. I also want to mention on Sunday, October the 9th, Columbus Day weekend, we're going to have the dedication after the 10:30 Mass of the James Foley Memorial. So you're most welcome to come and to be part of that. We'd love to have you. All right, well, I think that's quite a bit. We're really thrilled here with our new deacon, and looking forward to serving you.
Thank you, Father Cole, Deacon Charlie, and Deacon Chris. And thank you for tuning in to our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact our producers at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Kristen Cooper for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.